11 Steps to Becoming a Rice Farmer in the Philippines. Most people who farm rice in the Philippines come into the business through their parents or family networks. That said, anyone can become a rice farmer, provided your operations is financially sound. Rice cultivations can be a means to a prosperous life with a better income that you might find in many urban jobs. Note that while these are the ideal basic steps, not everyone will have the same journey and one could still become a rice farmer without necessarily going through all of this. Rice cultivations also requires a lifetime of study and expertise to excel at won't be adequately covered here. Number 1. Do a feasibility study. A feasibility study will help you understand whether being a rice farmer is a sustainable activity given a set of circumstances. It will also help you better understand the requirements in terms of inputs and paperwork before you start spending any money. The Philippine Department of Agriculture and the Philippine Rice Research Institute are just some of the many institutions that can provide assistance at this stage. Number 2. Obtain funding. In any case, prospective rice farmers will need enough funds to cover the initial costs of operations. This will include the cost of labor, machinery, land rent or acquisitions, seeds purchases, fertilizer, irrigations, post-harvesting processing, transportations, and marketing, just to name a few. The cost of these inputs should be understood at the feasibility studies stage. If loans are needed, the repayment terms should be compatible with your expected profits and predicted rice planting cycle. Number 3. Select your rice variety. Rice comes in 10,000s of different varieties. However, relatively few rice varieties are available in the Philippines for purchase as seeds for planting. Number 4. Find a suitable land area. Unfortunately, not all rice farmers have the luxury to select a specific plant of land they can cultivate. If you can choose the land you can rent or buy, you will want to have take several factors into account if you're considering rice cultivations. Number 5. Prepare your land. Preparations for seedings will be different for every case depending on the specific piece of land and the variety of rice you plan to grow. In any case, you will want to prepare the soil by removing weeds, tilling the soil, as well as preparing other inputs such as irrigations and infrastructure. Number 6. Use an appropriate planting method. Rice can be planted from seeds or transplanted from seedlings cultivated in a nursery. Transplanting is the more common method of rice planting in the Philippines. Both processes are commonly done manually but can also be facilitated with machinery. Number 7. Manage water, fertilizer, pesticide, herbicide, and labor inputs. Now that your rice is planted, you will have to ensure that your crop thrives and makes it to market. Managing water, labor, and other important input is something that needs to be done daily until the harvest time. The management of this will be different depending on the rice variety and the specific approaches you chose. Number 8. Harvest and thresh your crop. After anywhere from 3 to 5 months, depending on the rice variety, your rice crop should be ready to harvest. At this point, you can use one or more several different manual or machine-assisted harvesting system to collect your crop. Number 9. Additional post-harvest processing. Most rice sold is milled, that is, their fibrous husks are removed from long-term storage and consumptions. In most cases, the grain is further polished to produce the white rice we are familiar with. In the vast majority of cases, in the Philippines, rice farmers do not do their own milling and polishings due to high cost of setting up profitable milling operations. Most rice farmers have to pay a third-party mill for milling and polishings, depending on the situations Farmers may need to own or rent some kind of storage facility for keeping their rice before and after milling. Number 10. Marketing and sales. After the rice is milled, farmers can either sell the grains in the market themselves or sell it to a rice dealer. Selling your own rice can be a different challenge it itself and may not be feasible for all farming operations. Selling to a dealer assures that farmers of wider market but may reduce the profitability of each crop. Number 11. Rotate crops to maintain soil health. After harvesting, many rice farmers take the additional step of crop rotations. In the context of post-harvest rice farming, this often means planting legumes and other crops such as watermelon that return nutrients to the soil and maximize land profitability. Proper crop rotations practices will help ensure that fertilizer are less necessarily in the next rice planting cycle. Thank you guys for watching and hope you will learn again the 11 steps to become a rice farmer in the Philippines. And if you are new in my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and click the bell notification to update upcoming more videos. Thank you guys and see you in my next vlog.